Hey everyone, making a short little video here about Agwe. Alright, so Agwe, um, he is the Loa who rules over the sea, fish, and aquatic plants. He's known as the patron Loa of fishermen and sailors in Voodoo, especially in Haiti. He's considered to be married to two people, Erzuli Freda and La Sirene. Alright, so he goes by several titles, including Coquille Lame and Coquille d'Ore, um, which means shelved sea and golden shell. All right, so all right, so Agwe. He can come in several forms. Also, Met Agwe is the Loa of direction. His territory is the winds and currents, waves, and depths of the ocean. He helps sailors find their bearings when lost at sea and provides inspiration and guidance whenever an individual needs them in time of turmoil, loss, and indecision. He lives in a glorious palace under the sea. Alright. Uh, Agwe Woyo is the Agwe of the streams, where he is captain of Imamao, uh, the ship that carries the dead to Guinea, the afterlife. He carries saltwater tears for the departed. He assisted the souls of those who suffered crimes against humanity during the transatlantic slave trade. So Now, Papa Agwe is envisioned as a handsome African man with green eyes, sometimes lighter skin, wearing a naval officer or sailor's uniform. He's considered to be a gentleman who commands and respects and embodies ideals of masculinity, including bravery, being reserve, and provision. All right, so he also has a petrol side. What I just was reading out to you guys, those were his Rada aspects. This is his petrol. I made a video explaining the difference between Nago, Petro, Rada. So Petro aspect would be one you don't want to mess with, okay? The more fiery side of a spirit. Agwe flamboy means Agwe of the torch, is for is he's found in the realm of boiling water, like hot springs, underwater volcanic eruptions. He is appealed to give rivals bad luck in fishing or sailing. He's also invoked to avoid or remove bad luck at sea, to avoid sinking or drowning, or to stop and prevent rough seas and bad storms. And lastly, we have Agwe de Rouge, which, there are several loas with this aspect. It's extremely fiery. It literally means red eyes. It would be one of the aspects that you don't want to mess with or invoke for no reason, because it's very angry and will destroy a lot. So this is Agwe of the red eyes. Alrighty, so his worship. His colors are blue, white, and occasionally sea green and brown. His veve, which is his ritual symbol, is a boat with sails. Uh, his symbols are painted shells, oars, and sea life like seahorses and starfish. His Catholic saint is Ulrich of Augsburg, and occasionally Archangel Raphael. His holy day is Thursday, today, um, and he's saluted and signaled with a conch-blowing shell or volleys of gunfire. When he possesses a devotee, he often pushes himself around the temple or chair. Um, he has because you're supposed to feel as if you are in his boat with a cane, shouting naval commands and saluting members of the congregation. His chevals, horses, or possessed devotees mm, need to be kept near them. They need to have moist, wet sponges or damp towels to have them kept from running into the sea where he belongs. All right, so now his offerings. Small offerings to Agwe are poured or dropped overboard into the deep ocean water. Large offerings to Agwe are left on constructed rafts, and they have a name also. They are called the Barquis de Agwe, which is then left to float into the sea. If the raft sinks, it means that the offering has been accepted. If it returns to shore, that means the offering has been rejected. After the offering is left, the supplicants cannot look back at the place or it will anger Agwe. Chevals must be prevented from falling or leaping into the sea and drowning. Nothing toxic, of course, because this will anger him. Alrighty, so he takes specific beverages, including champagne, navel rum, or anisette. Coffee with sugar and cream. He's one of the lowest to take it with cream, okay? Items include mirrors, a telescope, toy ships, a scale ship models, oars or paddles, seashells, turquoise beads and jewelry, fish-like sculptures and jewelry, nautical uniforms and medals. Um, he will take sacrificial animals also as the white rooster, male duck, white ram, and white goat. Um, he also takes some of these cooked also. His ship also, just to say, is accompanied by other loa. He Agasu, like Abawaluaye, and Siliblo, which is the sacred patron saint of the sacred baths. Oya, she's one of the loas that are on his ship, and Ogu Balangio, which is one of Ogu's aspects where he is a healer. Um, so hold on. All right, so hey everyone. Okay, so like um, I just want to give now some terms. Like, okay, I was saying that when Agwe comes into possession, he has to sit on a chair, and that chair, that little chair is called T-chase. Okay, you must give the person when calling upon the spirit a staff. Um, and so this is my little video on Met Agwe and Agwe, Master of the Sea, Admiral of the Sea. You know, just to also say this, he may be the master of the sea, but he is also the master of land because should someone be agitated or annoyed and invoke this spirit, he can destroy things on earth. He can literally, they also say that he is master of earthquakes. This is why he's a very mysterious Loa, because it said that he's been known to make the earth shake. He's also known as the earth shaker. Okay? And so, you know, I just spoke about some of his aspects and where he can be found. And this is my little short video on Agwe. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm gonna be making more videos now. I just got back in from Wendy's and this is my little video. Okay, bye.